Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Tina from Tinaheals.com, and this video is a small Kriya to Hanuman to invoke the powers of a vampiric entity called Betaal or VETAAL. Uh, to rid yourself of any entity that might be troubling you. So let me break it down. Sounded quite complex. It's not. So you feel like you have a curse on you or you have an entity on you. Okay, so you are going to invoke Hanuman. Hanuman the monkey god, Hanuman the greatest, you know, energy of Virgo, I think, because Virgo is the archetype of service. And I don't think anybody understands service better than Hanuman. Okay, Hanuman is Rama's greatest devotee. And if you chant the Hanuman Chalisa, no negative entity can come close to you. Okay, if you do Hanuman, if you're a true bhakta of Hanuman, then I suggest you embark on this sadhana. Because if you're not connected to the energy of Hanuman, then this sadhana may not be for you. Okay, it's not for everybody. But if you are connected to Hanuman, then this is a very potent sadhana for you and can really help you clear off those negative blockages, remove any external entities that are vampiric in nature and that are draining things from you, energy, money, finances, all of that. And the most interesting thing is that this Kriya invokes or calls forth a vampiric entity himself. Now we hear of Betaal in the legends of Vikramaditya and Betaal, where Betaal would, possess Vikramaditya and refused to let him go until he told him a story, and Vikramaditya had to respond with a resolution as to what is the moral of the story. And Vikramaditya was the king, and Betaal was this entity that sort of was like the voice of conscience for Vikramaditya. Okay, now interestingly, this sadhana summons Betaal, and Betaal has tremendous knowledge. He's a preta. Preta is a ghoul, a ghost. There are many classifications of demons in the tantric system, so I'm going to get to that. But this sadhana will summon Betaal, so know that before you get going. Now, throughout this whole sadhana, you always have to keep on suffumigation, that is, keep the incense burning, keep the diya on. People use ghee diya. Because I'm a vegan, I substitute ghee for mustard oil or til oil, sesame or mustard. Okay, now remember that you need to chant this particular mantra at least 1,000 times before you will get mantra siddhi to call upon Betaal to rid you of that entity or the vampiric entities. And this happens a lot to sexual vampires. I wrote a blog called I think Sacred Sexuality, like 6 years ago, about vampiric entities that drain energy from your chakras, especially your sacral chakra. Okay, so you have to chant 1,000 times. Keep the diya, keep the dhoop burning, the agarbatti burning. Mogra is a good scent. Okay, jasmine, good scent to keep it. Now the mantra goes like this: Bhoot, PRET, जब छाकर जिनके तीन भक्कत, पाक धरते भूतनाथ, बेताल राज के सिमरन से जाल जटे. Okay, it's a long mantra, and the Gayatri for this is Om Ham Hanumataye Rudratmakaye Hum Fat Swaha. So Fat is, I said every bead is a vibration. So the last mantra was भूत प्रेत जब छाकर जिनके तीन बकत पाग धरते भूतनाथ बेताल राज के सिमरन से जल जाते. Okay, this is the mantra, and then you chant Om Ham Hanumate Rudratmakaye Ham Pat Swaha. Okay, and you are basically invoking Hanuman as Maruti. Okay, Maruti is one of the names of Hanuman, and here in this particular sadhana you are invoking Hanuman as Maruti. Okay, so I hope that was clear for you. I know the mantra by itself is pretty complex. If you're not used to Hindi or not used to speaking Sanskrit or Hindi words, it can be hard. But then try to go for the Gayatri. Read this once, the mantra, which I'll write in the description box, and then go for the recitation of the Gayatri. And do it 108 times. Okay? So there are other ways to remove entities, of course. Salt bath being one very quick, effective way. Bay leaf ritual, if you don't have sage, because a lot of people do not have sage, then just use bay leaves. You can burn bay leaves, you can burn dhoop, like the old style of Aarti style dhoop. In Bengali we say dhoop or dhuno. It's very, very powerful to just cleanse your house. You can even do bay leaf, just make a bundle and burn it. Salt baths, tuning into Saturn, Shani, Shani Deva, reciting his bija, reciting his Mula mantras, and of course the Mahamrityunjaya jap. Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvaratwami bhavandanar mrityor mukshiyam mamritatva. So that was the Mahamrityunjaya jap. That can also very effectively be done to counter curses and black magic and remove entities. So I hope you like that video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and book reading, and visit my website. Thank you.